Hello friends, welcome back to Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen, coming to you from Toronto, Canada. We are about to make, or attempting to make, vegan chicken and noodles. Have no idea how this is going to turn out. So, this is really a new thing for me. I've never even tried these vegan chicken things before. So,
I hope they're good.
Me too. They just smell like, they don't even really smell like anything. So, we're going to start with a little bit of vegan margarine. And I want to make the sauce kind of like a gravy, because it'll taste better instead of just having it like soupy. So, here's our margarine. Now, we're going to put a little bit of flour. Just using Bob's Red Mill all-purpose, gluten-free. Make your roux. Cook it a few minutes. It's kind of just like when I made the gravy. You know, same deal.
Remember, don't do curry.
No, I'm not. I took it away.
Okay.
Sink monster. Glug, 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 glug. Oh my God, Charlie. It's not anybody at the door, honey. There's nobody there.
Charlie.
It's the sink, Charlie. Okay, now we just made a mushroom stock, which is going to be our gravy. Pour it in. Whisk it around. Pretty sure we're going to need way more than that. I actually should have sauteed the onions, but that's okay. Just whisk it so that you don't get any lumps. Now we are adding onion and some garlic. And we have these quite interesting soy chicken pieces that we got from the Chinese market. I will show you the packaging so that maybe you can find it near you. Hold on. So it just says soy chicken slices. Charlie, stop! And the ingredients are soybean, water, salt, and magnesium chloride and sodium carbonate. So it's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh, remember last week when we went to the Chinese market and I said I couldn't find the the tofu sheets? No. Well, while I was watching the video, I saw them in the video and I'm like, oh my God, how could we miss them? But they were in the back of the shelf when we were looking at the stuff in the fridge, the tofu desserts. I thought that was hilarious. I did not see them when we were there, but I saw them in the video. Okay. We're going to add some thyme. I think that's too much. Rub it in your hands, toss it in. The chicken slice things came frozen, so I had thawed them out in the fridge overnight, so I'm just kind of breaking them up as we go. Okay. Now we need some pepper. And because, you know, we're trying to add some healthy stuff to it, kind of. Some carrots and peas. This recipe is for Crystal because her family likes this. So I promised her that I would try to veganize it. It's not going to be anything like your recipe, Crystal, but, you know, it might be a good substitute. Oh my gosh, sink monster. Okay. So now we're going to stir this up. Try and separate all the chicken so that it at least cooks nicely and evenly. And that, like, you know, the middle ones aren't cold still or something. Oh my gosh, friends, we were just listening to Jessie J. Because I love her. Do any of you listen to Jessie J? I've been listening to Jessie J since way back, before anybody even knew who she was, when she was singing on her bedroom floor. And I remember the first time that I heard her, I put her video up on my Facebook telling people that they had to listen to her. And everybody was like, holy moly, where did you find this woman? And I was like, I don't know, I just searched for stuff. And then there was another person who I used to listen to called Todd, I want to say Huffner. Man, I miss him. He hasn't put up a video in a long time. So I don't know if he's still recording or not. But I tend to look for really indie artists. Okay, yeah, that's good. Wow. Woo! Oh my gosh, friends. Tastes good so far. Okay. And now, actually, I think I'm going to wait to add the noodles until this is really almost, woo, bless you. I'm going to add a little bit more water. So we're just going to heat this through. And I don't know how long that's going to take because I've never made this before. So let's just chill and hang out for a bit. How's that? As my neighbor upstairs makes noise because, you know, I think they're elephants or something. We have a herd living upstairs, just saying. Honestly, they stamp and then the sink monster comes. Or stomp. Has anybody seen the Mr. Rogers movie? I really want to go and see it. Like, I grew up watching that show and I just loved it so much. Heck, I watched it up until I was an adult. Oh my gosh, friends, it tastes so good. Do any of you watch ASMR videos? If I got a really good mic, like a Yeti, I could do some vegan ASMR with my crunchy stuff. That would be so cool. Crystal shreds hers, but I don't know if these will actually shred, so we're just leaving them like that.
They're like chicken balls.
They're actually they're like chicken slices. They look so good, and the gravy already tastes good. think I might put a little bit more mushroom now. I just have some more water over here. So I'm adding some more mushroom powder to it. And I told you before that if you add gravy, or if you add a roux to the beginning of your stock, then you're making a gravy that way. But if you've already got liquid in your pot, you have to make a slurry. So here we have some water. And we're just going to add some, there's the mushroom powders in there. Tiny bit of flour. And then you whisk it up. And this is called a slurry. Just so that you don't get lumps. Because if you try and add in flour into that right now, it would literally just be big old clumps and it would be gross. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just to reiterate that. Oh, it's getting hot though. Oh, can't reach it. And then once you do your slurry, you have to bring it to a boil for 1 to 2 minutes, a rolling boil, in order for it to thicken. Otherwise, and just to cook out the floury flavor, otherwise it'll taste like it's not cooked. You don't want raw flour tasting your stuff. That's how you make stews and gravies and all that. Alright, friends. Oh, I'll tell you about it in the mukbang, but we didn't go to the new client today. I ended up having a migraine. Had to take medicine and lay in the dark and wait for it to go away. It can be brutal. So thankfully it went away. And then the rest of my day was much nicer. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. And I think that's because yesterday when we got in our Uber, the guy who was driving, oh my God, he was wearing enough cologne that you could like taste it. Jesus. Friends, if you wear cologne, just be mindful of that, okay? You don't need to bathe in it. Please, spritz will do ya. And to be honest, just don't wear it. Scent-free is the way to be. There's so many people who have allergies and sensitivities nowadays that you really need to be mindful. Just don't. You don't need it. Just don't. You probably smell way better without it. Look at that gravy. Holy crap, that looks good. Okay, so we're just waiting for it to come to a bubbly boil. And there it goes. So we're going to let it boil for about a minute. Then we've got some cooked pasta. I have to rinse it off. We are using rhizopia brown rice pasta because that's our favorite. Woo! That looks so good. Turn it down. Throw in your pasta. Okay, that looks good. I am super excited for this meal. This would be excellent without the pasta for like pot pies if you had cubed up the soy chicken. So maybe that will be our next thing. Yes, Holy jeebers. Okay, there you go. Vegan, gluten-free chicken and noodles. Hope y'all are trying my recipes. I know John was trying a couple of things. So this is really awesome for us to hear. Ta-da. Dinner is ready. Mukbang coming up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when we do a new video. We love you. Keep smiling. Stay blessed.